Right, well, on the plus side, I do now officially have a new and working monitor at this point, so I have that installed, everything's set to go. The colors aren't as vibrant as they were in the last one, which I didn't pay the same price I did for the old one, which might be part of why, but yeah, working monitor, that's the important bit. You can just see your eyes narrowing in anger, just slowly closing, or nanometer by nanometer, one frame at a time at 180 frames per second. Just slowly. You can hear the closing. But yeah, let's go ahead and bring it right on in. Also, make sure the mic is working. Okay, mic is actually working. I always have to check that, especially when I restart my computer. I'm actually amazed that worked today. I mean, for some reason, so one of the annoying things is that the monitor I got, the outer documentation says there are no speakers in the monitor. Spoiler, there are speakers in the monitor. And Windows tried to automatically use the monitors as a speaker instead of my headset, both when I first plugged it in and after I rebooted my computer just now. So I had to do like multiple levels of fixing and get things back to the way they were supposed to be because, you know, technology is technology. And yeah, emphasis on the no in technology. Technology, as they say. But yeah, let me turn the controller on. And then open up Steam and get the game ready. And there is the launcher, and there's the main game. Why is it so tiny? Why so tiny? Seriously, why is it tiny? Let me start that again. Why did the resolution I mean, I guess the monitor changed, but still, why did the resolution change? Alright. So, things, I don't think the new hertz of my monitor is actually going to even, like, really change it. There's an original graphic mode? Let's do some shenanigans. Let's go with the original. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what Caltrix just activated. Let's go with the original graphic mode for this. Let's see how it plays this time. Also, I haven't said my welcomes into everybody. Welcome on in, Caltrix. Welcome on in, King. How y'all doing tonight? But yeah, let's go ahead and get the game going again. This time with the right resolution. Yeah, there we go. Get that in position. Controller's already on. And then this is the most recent one. Yeah, only the highest graphical fidelity. Exactly. Yeah, I do have a couple extra settings on with my monitor that I don't think I had on before because I never really like explored the options on the monitor itself. So kind of getting used to the way everything kind of looks now. But yeah, the important thing is everything works again, and I'll take that like at any given moment. So yeah, I do remember at least one thing that we can do immediately. Actually, maybe two things. If I remember right, now that we have a gold chocobo, we can at least get the Knights of the Round material, which I don't know if we're actually at proper level for that yet. Alternatively, we could also get. Also, I'm not sure if this is my screen sharpening, but just the original graphics. I can count the pixels in every part of the game. It's kind of nice to actually see it in like its old kind of crunchy visual quality, but I also kind of miss the little cleaned up visuals too. But yeah, let's go ahead and get some of the other starting things real quick. When the pixels are so crunchy, when pixels are like Doritos, and that they're also maybe slightly delicious depending on what flavor you like and what you get. Riding. We are going to ride. No, I just realized I could have called this chocobo just Goldeen, named after a Pokemon. I missed an opportunity. Giddy up! Yeah, I did want to do some like racing with this chocobo last night. I didn't actually get the real time to because I spent a lot of time doing like just shopping for miscellaneous stuff, both for the monitor and some other miscellaneous stuff. Just call it Greg. So there is another game I'm playing offline. It was like my own little like casual gameplay through. Wait. What town is this? Oh wait, that's Calm. Never mind. I know what town that is. But yeah, there's another game that I play offline. It's kind of like my little chill game called Teddy's Haven. And in that game, all the animals in the game, which basically every animal gives you some kind of like resource if you quote tend to them. You basically just like give them a little bit of pets and they give you some kind of like proper item in return. One of the updates been something about like you can even name the animal Greg. I don't know if they want you to, but you can do it. And so I actually took the opportunity to name every single animal Greg with an increasing number of G's depending on which sequence it is that I've named them. So like the first Greg is just G-R-E-G Greg. The second Greg was G-R-E-G-G. The third Greg was G-R-E-G-G-G, and then so forth. And I think the longest one is like 11 G's at the end, something like that. It amuses me. Yeah, it likes it. So I played the... So I meant to originally do Teddy's Haven as one of my like Steam Library Tour demo stream things. It wound up not being picked one day, and then after the stream, I'm just like, no, I want to play this demo regardless. Like half an hour in, I'm like, I am buying this game in a heartbeat. I just love the game, and I love the potential of the game so much too. It's literally just imagine like a shop simulator in magical fantasy land, and you don't have to worry about like like any attacks coming at you. You don't have to worry about like armies coming to destroy the shop or anything like that. It's actually just a peaceful game. They're adding a lot of cool little things, and the developers actually even like doing weekly updates with the game too. I think it's like every Tuesday or so they post some kind of update. They add a little bit of extra content. They do some bug fixes. They give a little bit of sign of what they have going on, stuff like that. And just I will say, the amount of size of like the world map in that, well, not really world map, but just the area map that you exist in. There's a decent bit that is filled with stuff, but there is so much that actually still has like a decent amount of like actual terrain to it that you can tell there's goal to put stuff there. There is so much space that they can be developing in, and I'm so looking forward to when we get more of the game finished up. Because I think the game only just came into early access like a couple months ago, something like that. So it's still, I think it's like version 0.1, 0.3, something like that. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how far that goes. I should also probably use a tent while I'm here, because we're about to do some things that I don't know how well we're going to be able to do them. Let's do another safety save. Save here. Alright, so I think this is the Quadra Magic Cave. Over the course of many years, Mako energy crystallizes into materia. Wait, that's it? I just get it? Okay, then. Okay, so where do I... Okay, I have Comet there. Oh. Yeah, let's get rid of long range. So let's do... Okay, so we have time there. Quadramatic. So I'm assuming... Yeah, paired magic used 4 times. I'm assuming it costs MP for every single time as well. Amazing one-sentence dialogue. It gives so much lore and so little at the same time. For some reason, I thought I could move faster on the Chocobo on the world map, but apparently not. I guess our racing stats do not translate to overworld stats. Okay, so this is where I was getting the goblins earlier for the Zeo nuts. So that's not going to be relevant. What about over here? Is this island anything? Because I like to save just before like things explode. But we're like 5 minutes in the game, I've already saved 3 times. Does that say something about my personality? I'm pretty sure I don't have the enemy away material equipped. Okay. Is there anything cool here? That might be cool. Oh, they do so little damage. This might be very easily manipulable too, yeah. Let's see what it has. I also forgot if it actually had anything. Okay, so it does have something. Okay, it doesn't have any special abilities. That's just you have no autosave. I'm not normally... I mean, okay, if I'm going to areas where I don't know what the enemy levels are going to be, then yeah, I save every opportunity that I possibly get. Otherwise, I'm not normally like that big on like saving constantly, as long as I have like some level of comfort with where I am. Which was especially funny when you consider that when I first played this as a kid and I had no idea what was going on with this. Oh, we got a nut. And I had no idea what was going on here. It literally took me, I think, it was like 3 or 4 hours before I tried to make my first save in the game. Alright, I need to put the cloud back in the front because it doesn't have long range anymore. Also, I should have tested out the comet thing. No, not that one. There we go. So yeah, I think this is basically just the same as what the other island was. Built different from birth, yeah. Built different, but in ways that nobody knows. So yeah, there should be a cave somewhere. I think it was in the northern crater that we find the Knights of the Round. Maybe inside this little upper section here. There's a forest. Okay, so we can't get in there because that's actually the crater that we go to fight Sephiroth in at the end of the game. Oh my god, I kind of hate these camera controls. They're kind of terrible. This camera isn't much better, honestly. Yeah, where is the cave that we're going for? So I think this is like the wasteland, yeah, that we traveled through before. So I don't think it's going to be around here. Yeah, that just kind of goes back, yeah. So where is the cave? Okay, there's the town we started with the skiing from. Okay, this camera's kind of better because it gives us a better view into the mountain itself, but it's so annoying to move. There's a Chocobo Sage. Oh, is this it? I think this is it. Compulsive saving? Ho! Wait. No, we've already been here. Dang it. Okay, so I guess this is probably the walkway that leads you to the, Sure, we'll do a fight. Why not? Oh! Well, I guess we're murdering them. I forgot I had red equipped with that materia. Yeah, 4x1. So, does the 4x automatically get used, or can I choose not to use that? I also need to find a good enemy to actually test that against, because... yeah, one combo is usually going to kill most enemies. Oh, they have a finishing, or like counter-strike finishing blows, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, we gotta wait through all these. Miss. Miss. I forget, are there any, like, materials or accessories that reduce MP costs for a character? I want to say there are, but I can't remember anything in specific. Okay, yeah, this just brings us back along this way. Okay, this is how we get to the town, I think, normally. Yeah, because there are the Chocobo tracks. Yeah, that's how we get there. So, not this segment. Unless maybe it's on, like, a different island than I think it is. There's Bone Village. You know, when the boss music hits in Metopia, get them jams in. Okay, apparently I have no idea where the cave in question is for the Knights of the Round. Yeah, I do wish the Chocobo would move faster than this. Yeah, where else would I even... because that's Midgar. We're not going back to Midgar yet. I actually don't remember what we're doing in the storyline. I know we got Cloud back. Oh, maybe... oh, we have to go back to the, we have to go back to the high... oh, yeah, we can just take our Chocobo with us. With the High Wind. I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll go back to the High Wind, bring Glaude with us. Then we'll see if we can kind of remember what we need to do from, like, when speaking to the characters on the ship. princess class busted. No, I remember there's also a princess class in Ogre Battle, which can be pretty freaking nasty. I love playing Ogre Battle, but the way I would play it is a style that like nobody would want to watch. Because I'm the type that literally just like sits at home base waiting for the enemy to use all of their units and then finally start pushing mine through and taking over towns and stuff like that. Oh yeah, how do I... Okay, that's how I get in there. Alright, talk to Red. Glad we're back, okay. So far, no help. Always forget who has what materia. That's a heckin' mood. Junon, gotcha. Thank you, Barrett. Right, because we gotta get the submarine and face the underwater weapon. Gotcha. So Junon was over here. There's nothing else to do with Fort Condor, so we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, you just restore MP, lower enemy defense, make enemies lose a turn. Heck yeah. And then just not get hit by physical attacks. Fair. I like the making enemies lose a turn bit. That part's always fun. Do we need to pay you again? Or are you just going to let us through? Okay, 10 gil. I can sneeze and earn that much. Make them dance? Nice. Now here would be the big brain maneuver. Can you make them do specific dances? Can you make them like do the Macarena or the cha-cha-cha? Or the Numa Numa dance? I might actually pay for DLC to make an enemy do a Numa Numa dance. Not gonna lie. Okay, so now I gotta figure out where we go exactly. Each enemy has their own unique dance animation? That's kind of heckin' cool. How many different enemies are there in that game? I would kind of imagine if they all have their unique animations, they're probably not too many. But I don't really know. Yay, cutscene. I may be mistaken, but doesn't it feel like we're missing something? I think that means we are actually missing something to do the stuff here, but I have no idea what that is. Dog. Dog. Yeah, we're missing something, but what that is, I have no idea. Can I actually get in here? Oh, I get to move up this way. Happy Borf. Where does this go? I don't know if I've been here in the... Oh, no, I have. I just haven't come from that dirt. There are fights here? I was not expecting there to be fights. Oh, okay, we're about to murder them again. No, this is a very fun meme, but I think I might need to swap this out so it's not taking like 3 minutes per fight. Also, I kind of really want to turn the original graphics setting off now. Yeah, original graphics setting was not meant for a 1080p resolution. All right, I have Ultima. Wait, I have Ultima? How much is that? Oh, that's got Turbo MP, so it's gonna cost more too. Okay. I almost want to see if I can put like sneak attack on that instead. Really? Okay, let's... Wait. Oh, do I not get to choose a target? I'm not gonna find out. There's one. Wait. Hold up. Oh, maybe the 4X doesn't work with Comet. I didn't think about that. Yeah, because I think the all materia didn't work with it either, so I guess it would make sense that this doesn't work. Maybe just like blue materia doesn't work with that in general. What else could I try with it? The 4X. I don't think it's gonna work on that, but I want to try it. Let's give you combat counterattack, and we'll give you quadrimagic for Ultima and see if that works. Actually, that's not gonna work either, because everything's gonna die in the first cast anyway. Yeah, there's something I'm missing. Yeah, let's head back to the ship, maybe talk to the other characters. Or no. Yeah, I have no idea if I'm actually missing anything or not. This is what happens when I do one stream that's like not main stories. I forget everything about what's happening. Hello, taxi? Yay, free helicopter ride. Right, counting bosses and variants of the same enemies are 262. Damn. Although then the question is, how many of those are just variants? And also, does each variant get a unique dance? Or is it just like one basic model that gets a unique dance? Okay, so yeah, try this again. So we know we need to go to Junon. I don't know if we're missing anything. Should we get to Junon? Okay, still talking about Junon. Anybody here have anything to say? Man, sure, let's get a heal. Not that you didn't want to calculate, it's just a basic enemy type. Okay, fair enough. That's kind of what I figured. I guess we do this just to get out of the menu. Okay. So, no unique dance for variant. That's kind of fair. Oh yeah, Yuffie's still over here being sick. Okay, I wasn't expecting a full-on like conversation between the two. How much are you gonna talk about? Huh. Well, it's kind of nice to see Cloud actually, like, trying to be a decent person and trying to help Yuffie out there. Okay, so yeah, we do need to go to Junon. I just don't know where we need to go specifically or if we're missing anything. Also, I can't land because of the... Oh, because I'm not technically on the grass, I don't think. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, the princess's friendship level harmonious with the horse? Harmonious with the horse. That sounds like the name of like a progressive metal band. Okay, so where do we go? Actually, since I took the MP Turbo off, how much does Ultima normally cost? It was like 144 with it before. I'm guessing probably 120, so it increases cost by 20%. Wait, increased by 14? Okay, not sure how the math works there, but okay. Maybe if I just talk to like random people. Doing an underwater reactor. Okay, so I guess we just have to get to the underwater reactor somehow. Which is probably not going to be through there. How do I get to the underwater reactor? Because all I know is that to be in Junon. Okay, now we get back here. Actually, that'd be a good thing to check too. If I come back this way and I get the... am I forgetting something again, or cutscene again? That might tell me that I'm actually forgetting something. Okay, maybe not. We have to find a way to go down, I guess? Can we talk to you? Oh, what? What? Attention! Charge! Hey, that's the underwater reactor. Come back. Well, that answers my question. Let's second go. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't mind me. How about whoever stays alive gets to take her out? Alright, you're on. But what if both of us... Well, don't even talk about that. Oh, come on, dude. It's like 2025 at this point. Well, I guess they're dead. Yeah, I need to swap this out for a different spell. I actually kind of want to try this with Ultima now. Well, I don't know what I would put with Quadra Magic then. I guess maybe Cure would be kind of nice. Okay, so if we swap... Okay, swap that with... that, and then... Red Magic used 4 times. Yeah, I guess I don't really need regular Bahamut at this point. Let's try another Restore. Because I think they would combine and have all Restores be both all Materia and the Quadcast. Looks like that's the only other Cure Materia I have, so let's go. Great. There went 2 perfectly good men. Dude, they're willing to kill each other to go on a date with you. They were not perfectly good men. Okay, back to work. Back to work. I'm sleepy. For Junon. Do you have anything worthy to steal? Submarine crew manipulated. Let's go. Couldn't steal anything. I just want to have 2 characters with counterattack materia. Even if I want these guys to live, they're not going to. Yeah, just like that. Well, at least at this point, this guy can't attack, so he can't make us kill him then. Don't we already have that? I think we already have that. You're of the true HP Banana Authority, according to Metopia. Congratulations? And/or I'm sorry? Wait, that's not a bear weapon? Oh, it's a consumable. Gotcha. Dog. Dog, dog, dog. I cannot go through the door because of dog. Okay, do you have anything cool to steal? Limit break. Beautiful. Oh, Mantra Magic. Oh, that's something I know I can teach. I think it sucks, but I can learn it to bear it. You were not supposed to counter. Dagnabbit. Yeah, what is Mantra Magic specifically? Is it just like more non-elemental damage? Yeah, non-elemental at all. That's only 8 MP. That means it probably sucks. Sure, we'll take a save. We'll use an ether on red, because why not? There we go. Come on, ignore the safety regulations. That's a creepy sound. Dolphins! Finch! Okay, I think you could, like, morph this guy into something cool. I think you can morph, like, a bunch of sources from him, if I remember correctly. Oh, just slow Phoenix down. Okay, that's not... No, let's test out Mantra Magic. See how little it does. You leave him alone. Just out of curiosity, I want to see if this actually does work with the ×4 at the same time. Okay, I thought I did multi-target, but apparently not. I don't think that costs more than one casting of MP, though. That intrigues me. You also just realized that the team of women you have are all classes with good magic stats, so they assist each other greatly? Heck yeah! Go team, go! Oh, nice, he's silenced. Ooh, that damage! Ooh, new limit. Earth Rave. Limit. Okay, so that's still your level 3. Actually, can't we... I think we have the, Cosmo Memory. Let's heck and go. Yeah, forget Earth Rave. You can use Cosmo Memory. I think that's the only, ultimate limit break we have so far. I know we'll get Barrett's later on when we return to Midgar. And I think you get Clouds from the Colosseum with the Gold Saucer. I forget where you get the others. I also don't remember if they're missable or not. We're in the depressurization station. You wish you could turn your When Ladies Night bottom text image into an emote you could use everywhere? I remember you posted that in the Discord, but it's like I didn't quite get that one when I first saw it, I'll admit. Beak sub. Cool looking sub. That crane's like the wall master. It's coming after me. We just saved though. Well, now we can see what Ultimo looks like. It's probably gonna do like a bajillion damage. Yeah. Also get red heal up a little bit. You're Cloud. Yeah? What of it? Oh my god. Red is on a tearing spree. Yes, you are, in fact, factually correct. Good job, as the kids say. You are not getting this huge materia. Are you sure about that? I'm kind of just, like, actually demolishing... Oh, my God! This is amusing. I mean, my bank account is not the super happiest with this, but I'm still amused. Shinra Beta? Oh no, that's the old one. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. And the cleric just finished a battle by Regis angering the last enemy out of existence? I feel like that tracks. I guess I could have just gone back to the save point and used a tent, but oh well. I think there's gonna be like an item in the side section here that's gonna be missable. So you are after the huge materia. Ooh, you're special looking. And I didn't murder you immediately. Perfect. Aw, immediately. Friggin' dang it. Okay, at least I'm manipulated. Underwater MPA. What abilities do you have? Nothing special. Do you have any good steals? Sleep in silence. You're manipulating now, so it's not really... Do you have haste? You do have haste, okay. Let's do this so we get quicker steals. Couldn't steal. Couldn't steal. Come on, give me the steal. I don't know what they have. Give me your thing. Come on, we all have places to be. I just want to get my item. And then I'll defeat you and we can move on. Shinra Alpha! That sounds cool. Okay, so next, the quick test on... So if I do this on everybody... So it's... Okay, so we have 569 currently. Okay, it doesn't work with all together. That's interesting to know. So it's actually not a good material to keep with that, then. Alright, so in that case... Okay, now we can test Mantra Magic, see how little damage it actually does. Yeah, that does so little. That didn't break his manipulate. Wow. Good to know. Okay, so what other spell could we actually also Shinra Alpha? Okay, so good slots. Good overall stats, more defense. Aurora drains cold, drains lightning. It is more slots. I'm kind of conflicted on this one. I think I might try to get like maybe one more and then be kind of done. But yeah, so let's go ahead and... Yeah, what would actually be good for Quadra Magic otherwise? I guess maybe something like Confuse so we get more of a chance of actually afflicting them with it. It actually might kind of work, honestly. Even if it's only like one time per fight right now. The huge materia! Looks like a big-ass furnace. What are they doing? Okay. Unrelated anecdote, but have you told me that you played a flute in a band? You have not told me that yet. That's acting cool. Damn, just missed it. If we take a shortcut, we might just make it. Did we make it? That's a tiny materia. It's a baby materia. Such a massacre for such a tiny little thing. Anything I can do to... Now we're basically topped off. What are you doing? Help load. Cloud. We're gonna help transport the huge materia, Rito. Help. Either give it to us, or else. Which is it gonna be? Unfortunately, I don't have time to deal with you. Oh, right, this thing. So this thing, I think, can actually just straight up remove a character from the fight. My priority is the huge materia. Now, can I steal anything from any of you? Okay, I do have Bolt, but I do also have Ultima. Actually, let's see how good the steal goes first. Nothing to steal. Gotcha. So the arm is useless so far. How about the main body? Ow. Okay, nothing to steal, period. I am so glad about that. Actually, you know what? I'm assuming it's weak to electricity, so trying. Then you have Neo Bahamut, so sure. If this thing was live, it would rue the day that it messed with us. Good damage. I'm assuming Beta wouldn't do too much more, so it's probably still worth it to use that. Actually, might be neutral to electing now that I think about it, based on that number. Allow me to introduce you to my not little friend. Bye-bye, arms. Ultima. What's my... Okay, I don't really have much. Would Demi work on this? I don't know if it would. Don't know if it would. Actually, let's do... Okay, Demi doesn't work. That's fair. What does a bolt do on this guy? Since we're kind of out of MP anyway. I feel like I was better off with just the regular. Actually, let's do regen so we get some health back while we're waiting for things. Yeah, it doesn't actually take that much extra damage from lending, I don't think. If I did regular Comet, how much does that do? If I did Fire 3... Yeah, Comet didn't do that much more damage, honestly. But let's give Beta a shot. Why not? Lapis laser. Oh, that actually hurts. Well, that is actually not cool. At least get a little bit of healing in. Then proper cure in. Meteor rain. Okay, big hit to the end. There we go. Wasn't even a thing. God's hand. Pretty sure that's a Tifa weapon. Damn, the submarine. Damn, so they was just buying time. But it's already in the water. Well, that's why there's a second one. I like how they're all just like running into place. Battle trumpet. Can I go back to the other save point and use a tent? Nope, not allowing me. We ain't just gonna let them take the huge materia, are we? Are we going after the huge materia? But Red, you need freaking MP. You like almost can't do anything magically. Also, I think there is something permanently missable in this segment, but I don't remember what it is or how to miss it. So I would really like you to save point ahead of time. More loot. Scimitar? Okay, that's not a... It's not a weapon for Cloud, then. Oh, a scimitar is not a spear game. That is literally not how that weapon works. Key item, Leviathan Scales. Don't know what those are for. Let's do a couple ethers. Actually, you know what? Heck, let's use an elixir. I'll hold off on Cloud for now, because he can still do some stuff. Okay, so I can't get the Shinra Alpha off you, I don't think. Get him, Barret. Yeah, another Shinra Beta. And we get to destroy them. That's like how one of the camera angles starts from underneath the floor, so it just loses its texture. Okay, good, this is a save point. You want the sub? Just try and take it. Yeah, I'll take a sweet onion chicken teriyaki on wheat. Hold the cheese. Sir, maybe we shouldn't piss them off. As they start slowly creeping up after me. Oh noes. Let's just do regen for now. Yeah, we got the ability to heal up soon anyway, so why not? Let's do a bad breath on just this one poor bastard over here. And then manipulate him. Assuming he lives. Okay, he lives. Trying to fully clear every stage in the game? Do the thing. Oh, that guy's in a really bad place right now. After all that, I couldn't manipulate him. Wow. How can I not manipulate him when he's like got like 18,000 status elements? Already just had that. It totally won't take hours? I mean, hours seems kind of reasonable, honestly. Okay, if you tell me it only takes hours to clear every stage in the game, that sounds like a very short game to me. Come on, Cloud, follow me. Damn, man. What the? Hey, yo, remember I was leader first, man. Yo, we've come a long way since we got on this train. Lots of things changed. This and that. He is not very good at giving speeches, is he? At least not like he was in Remake. Alright, and tent. Save here. This is probably the fastest part, 100%. Fair. But when's the 200% run? Also, can I do anything with this? This looks like I should be able to do something with it, but apparently not. No, no! This is terrible! We don't have much time left. I don't want to die. There's still so much more I've got to do. I never even got to do my special victory dance in battle. Alright, then make this your first victory. Go on, show him. Yes, sir. Remember your last training. Begin. Yes, sir. Okay, I kind of feel bad that I'm going to be killing these guys now. I'm back, and now I got no regrets. My playthrough would be the other 100%? I mean, I'm doing like maybe more 90% completion technically, but sure, we can consider it a spiritual 100%. Attack! I don't want to fight you. We'll just take you prisoner. I like how they give you that option, though. Someone, please. I'm sorry, I can't take it anymore. Why are you doing a little dance? The lack of space, the shaking, the roar of the engine. Stop your blubbering. How are we gonna move this without you? It moved. Yeah, apparently Red's been an experienced submarine pilot the entire time. Cloud, try it. Hey, you're right. I do feel a little better driving. No sweat. Just leave everything to me. Read them. Okay, I was trying to talk to Barrett, but apparently I was talking to the seat. Read the manual. Submarine Operation Manual, Beginner's Edition. Button placements. So directional, descend, okay, all that's basic. Menu speed up, switch fire, cancel speed down. Why is menu speed up? That's the thalassophobia confirmed. I think it's like a more of a form of like maybe claustrophobia is kind of my interpretation of that. Well, no, I guess. Well, he did mention in the scene that he had with the Yuffie that I didn't read because I didn't realize it was gonna be a big scene. He did mention he also gets like motion sickness and seasickness, stuff like that. Maybe that's just all this is. It's just seasickness. Which, actually, hold on. No, I think that is the same thing. Like, thalassophobia has, like, several different definitions that are kind of adjacent to each other, but they're still different things. Mix of both? Maybe, yeah. But yeah, so, speed up, speed down, fire. Presently on the ocean floor of New Junon, a Red Leader submarine carrying huge materia is being escorted by covert Shinra submarine units. Furthermore, it has been confirmed that several mines have been dispersed on the ocean floor. The ocean floor can only be monitored by Shinra's sonar radar screen. Enemy subs can only be detected within the sonar area. Get in front of the detected enemy sub and lock on. That's probably just a fear of the ocean. It's fear of the ocean. Apparently it's fear of drowning. From what I remember, I had this discussion before with somebody else like a few months ago. It's a fear of the ocean, fear of drowning, just fear of water in general apparently, and probably a fear of like several other like water-related things. It's kind of weird how much of an umbrella term that it actually is. So get in front of the detected enemy sub and lock on. Press switch to fire the torpedo. Mines are found on the radar screen at the top of the indicators. Mines inflict great damage, so be careful. So sink the Red Leader submarine, carrying huge materia, time limit 10 minutes. Advice, quotation marks. Get the enemy submarine in front of you. Concentrate attack on the Red Leader submarine. If you lose track of the enemy, press page down, I forget which button that is, and use your radar. Cloud, try it. I thank you. I am happy to be a hostage. I didn't know people would be into that. Don't worry. If it breaks down, I'll smack it one. That'll fix it. Good job, Barrett. Let's do it. Everything seems set. Start the mission. The switch? I mean, there are weirder ones out there, to be fair. Main screen on. Change screen mode. I mean, the main screen was already on, it looked like. Oh. I think I was actually going in reverse for a bit, though. Oh, God. Wait, seriously? That... I'm already... What? That was like 20 seconds! Yeah, okay, we'll give you 10 minutes for something you can do in, like, before you even get to say, like, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious 3 times. Not even fast, just 3 times. Yes, someone clipped that. Just, oh my, I have no words for that. Just, how is that? Okay. I guess maybe that's one of the minigames that kind of ran out of time, like, developing properly into a proper minigames. Maybe that's why it was so short, but just, oh my god. I hope I didn't miss anything, like, good because of that. Phew. We did it. The huge materia should be at the bottom of the sea by now. Let's continue the search. All Shinra submarine units, do you read? All Shinra submarine units, do you read? It must be from Shinra. Report number 2. Is it us? Alright, I'll do it. This is Shinra number 2. Everything's normal. Roger. Your next mission is return to Junon Dock. We'll transport the huge materia from the airport. Those without other assignments will report for guard duty. That is all. Over and out. Junon Airport. We should make it if we hurry. Forget about the huge materia for now. We're climbing. Take off to the great wide north. Take off. It's a beauty way to go. Take off to the great wide north. How to drive a submarine. Press OK to get in and move forward. Cancel to get off, submerge and float. Players can get on and off in bays like this one. But I want to get the huge materia now. Can I get them huge materia now? Please? Dying dragon noises. I'm not even sure what that would technically sound like, because dragons have like so many different sounds depending on what game you're playing. That's a big crater. Can I actually, like, go in here? Nope, that brings me back up. That's not what I wanted. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with you yet. Aha! I see you. So this is the leader sub. Damn. Makes me sick just thinking about it. Huge materia recovered. No damage appears to have been sustained. Phew, that's good to hear. Yay, huge materia, let's go. Wait, that's it? I thought we could, like, explore it still. Okay, I guess not. So I know there are, like, sections under here you can explore, like another shipwreck or something. Maybe another kind of cave, but I don't really recall for sure on that one. Yeah, we're saving that guy for later. Although, if I remember, I think he actually does have a specific thing where, like, if you use Knights of the Round against Emerald Weapon, he uses, like, some other, like, kind of, like, big special attack against you. And he does also have an attack that deals damage based on how much materia you have equipped. So we actually had to do maybe a specific build in order to be able to get him taken down. Ah, there's the other ship. I think that's the Gelnica, if I remember correctly. Wait, can I not enter it? Oh, there we go. This is just hallway. Next door desert. I can already tell that's a pun. This is the Shinra's Gelnica type airplane. I wonder why I went down here. Let's get the item and then we'll save. Heaven's Cloud. I want to say that's a weapon for Cloud. Pun Hoven? Yep. It's more damage, but it's fewer slots and none of them are connected. Yeah, I'll pass on that one. Okay, we will save though. I'm actually going to avoid saving on the top aisle for a little bit, just in case it turns out there was something, like, permanently missable up there. Oh, well, hello, random encounter. No manipulate. Good heal. Hopefully they have something worth stealing. Because I think this is a place that's actually really good to get, like, at least two or three different sources to increase stats. Oh, Turbo Ether. Not what I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Yeah, I can start attacking that one now. Yeah, if I get more of these, I'd be happy. It seems like they have a good chunk of health, too. Come on, get him. Dang it. Okay, there we go. We'll do a quick White Wind, and then we'll do like a Shrine or something. Yeah, see if this thing's actually weak to electric. Not particularly. How about Beta? Oh, so Red's are almost at his limit already. That's pretty quick for level 4. Okay, no bonus damage, but it worked. Oh, I thought I had time to menu. Turks. Again. We just seem to keep running into each other lately. There were weapons and materia developed solely to destroy Sephiroth. But it was attacked by weapon and sunk to the bottom of the sea. I can't give you what's here. We'll take out Sephiroth. I guess this is our last meeting. I won't let you get in our way. Let's assume that you... That's cute that you think you have the choice. Oh, well. I guess suddenly Ultima. Yeah, we'll do an early regen, why not? Yeah, that does so much damage. Ow, so did that. Oh, okay, first round steal, that's acting good. And you're blind? Well, don't do that. Okay, can I steal for... Uh-oh, that's potentially not good. Can I, like, just throw a grenade at you? Nope. At least everybody has regen. Wow. Okay, that's really freaking good, good steal luck. Let's second go. Cosmo Memory. We're literally attacking with an entire miniature solar system. Actually, I think a regular cruise would be fine. We do. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, how about some Beta and Meteor Rain? Then another Ultima, for good measure. So we had a Tough Ring and we got a Zedric. I think the Zedric is a weapon for Tifa. Tough Ring, I'm guessing, increases our vitality by like a bunch. These guys are pretty tough. I'm guessing Rude's gonna be dead after this. Look at the time. I gotta go turn off the oven. Ooh, everybody levels up. Nice. Okay, no items. That kind of sucks. Well, Shinra's new secret weapon was on this airship. Okay, what does a Tough Ring do? Poison Darkness. Tough Ring. Oh, by 50. Good lord. That was Demi's yesterday? Wait, what was Demi's? Oh! Oh, hello. Oh, no materia slots, though. Which, actually, that would kind of work against, what was you? You summoned him. You summoned the almighty Demi the Cutie Dukin. And walk one into me. How you doing tonight? You sent him the oven thing? Oh, that thing, yeah. You're not fair. I hate that this has no materia slots. It's so good otherwise, though. Well, at least we're not selling it. This must be the cargo room. Wait, was there another actual boss in here? I think there's another actual boss in here. I'm gonna go back and use another tent. 10 time. Oh, yeah, there. Actually, okay, no, so we found out what the Z-trick was then. So the tough ring was 50 spirit and vitality, which would be good eventually, I think, but just right now, not really. Oh, you're big. It's a water serpent. Do you have anything fun to steal? I'm guessing I can't manipulate him at all. Seems like too big for that. You can stop that. Okay, never mind. You can keep doing that on red. That's perfectly fine. Water ring. Which, you know, fair. Okay, we can still attack him. How much health do you have? I need to remember I actually have the sense material so I can figure that kind of stuff. Ooh, nice. Put him to sleep. Level 40. Okay, not too much. Weak against wind. I don't have any wind. I have Chocobog. That's wind. That was so little damage. So much for being weak to wind. Let's just do a basic Comet. I like the fact that he's only healing red right now. That makes me... That didn't do much damage either. Maybe he has like a high magic defense or something. He is not learning. Not even a little bit. There we go. Okay, what was I was gonna do something after the fight, but I forget what. I already saved. Another chest. Spirit Lance, okay. Another weapon for Sid. Everything here looks so weird. I think I need to get the time material to Barret so we can do something while everybody else is doing their things. Uh-oh. No bueno. Ow! Okay, that is actually pain. That is also... That is murder. Oh, there is endless murder going on right now, and I am not happy about it. Can I put you to sleep? I hate this thing so much. Okay, we put it to sleep. That's good. That'll give us time to actually do stuff. Okay, so get a sense for it, find out how much health it has. Unknown 2, level 51, 13,000 HP. Okay, he's got, like, nothing really special stat-wise. Maybe I can silence it, too. I think I silenced it. That will theoretically help so much right now, actually. What would my powerful wizard name be? Irenaeus the Ketchup Mancer. That shall be my name. Fair enough. No, that's me as a pseudo samurai. Oh no, he's awake again. I'll allow it. I am so glad I can make him just keep going to sleep. You'd better have something good to steal. Because you are not really worth the time as far as I'm concerned. What else do I have? I could just bad breath it in general. Aurora Armlet. Okay, maybe. Come on. Okay, let's do a beta. We'll do an Ultima. We'll do a... It's not that much more MP, actually. We'll do that. Erenios, exactly. Erenios the Ketchup Mancer. Also, because it's magic, it doesn't wake him up. I think a beta should be fine at this point. And then maybe just a basic attack here. So we got an Aurora armlet from this guy. You got a freeze Demi? Have fun. Okay, how good is the Aurora armlet? Ow! Why would you box me? Hey, welcome on in, Solace. How you doing tonight? What was I gonna do? Oh no, we had the Aurora armlet. That is not... I mean, it's good, but not fantastic. It's basically just the other version of these. Oh, so much more. That's so many boxes. Ah. This is terrible. It's all messed up. Do I need to... Hey, we'll use one ether. I see materia. Received Hades. Okay, that's the thing that was like permanently missable here. If I didn't do something right here, I think. Everything here looks so freaking horrendous. I don't think this one's gonna murder us as badly, though. Oh no, please, no tongue, not that. Could manipulate. I'm guessing I probably can't manipulate anything in here, honestly. Dude. Oh, fire armor. That's not as good sounding as I wanted it to be. What if I just do fire 3? Is this any more effective? Okay, you just missed. I appreciate that. Comment. Oh, that freaking heals you. I don't approve of that. I'll take that as damage. Can I demi you? I can. It's actually decent damage there. Oh, that was pain. Oh, he almost died. Okay. Yeah, that's less than ideal. Actually, do you even... Okay, that's still much cheaper. Well, that's infinitely cheaper just to heal that way. Okay, there's 2 chests here. Received High Wind. Wait, did I just get 2 weapons for Sid? We had like the Spirit Lance or whatever. Oh, that's his limit break. Okay, gotcha. You did the thing, you're back. Congratulations and welcome back. Received... What are... I'm getting all sorts of random things here. We got Outsider, which is a gun. I mean, I guess it's fair. Yeah, I guess there's no boss or anything. It's just... Yeah, there's a bunch of enemies we could, like, morph into things or, like, maybe steal from. I don't know, the seals haven't been that... Oh, God, no, we're running. Actually, you know what? No, we are anger maxing. What do you mean abnormal breath? That's not legal. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. I was so sure he was going to use that on us. And I'm so glad he didn't. Anticipated your rival, you still caught him off guard? Good job. Okay, we survived that somehow. Saved it. Yeah, I need to get to that save point immediately. Yeah, I think we're basically done here. So... I hate how you'd be like just one pixel off just by being completely inside of it. Alright. Tent. And save. Still setting off the first file just in case. Is this a door? That is a door. What is this place? Must be some kind of a research establishment because there's a Mako generator. I can go over here. I see shiny. The game won't let me have shiny. What the hell are you? Well, you're getting ultimate is what you are. Oh no, no creepy touch. Not allowed. Okay, red's fine. Ow! Okay, that was literal pain. Okay, nothing happened there. I can do that real quick. Let me actually pause so nothing happens shenanigan-wise. Thank you for the hydrate. Actually, you know what? At this point, I don't care what you have to steal. I just want you gone. Gonna make sure I don't die? Yeah, dying is a suboptimal strat in life, generally. A lot of damage. Didn't finish it, though. That's concerning. Actually, I should probably have a Baradu Big Guard right now. Oh, Bolt Armlet, never mind. Oh, you are going to not kill him. Okay, good. Nice. Wrong element. Okay, that actually worked kinda well. Level ups. I wish I had... Oh, no. I wish I had, what, 31 more gil right now. Then I'd have 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Oh, red is sad now. That's what's going on. There we go. Fixed. Red is now no longer sad. Receive Mega Elixir, and there's something down there, I think. There's probably a few things, actually. These are very fancy-looking chests. Escort Guard? Bolt Armlet. Man's Armlet. Nullifies lightning, earth, water, and poison. That's kind of a lot. Okay, so it's about the same level as Dragon Armlet. Let's... So nullifies lightning. Oh, you actually get a do... I mean, it's... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Back to Dragon. So Escort Guard. It's actually kind of an improvement overall. You know what? Sure, let's do this instead. Oh, damn, I lost my materia. Because I chose the wrong thing. What did I have here? I had Quadra Magic. I think I had Quadra Magic and Comet? Oh, no, I didn't have it on Comet. I got it on Mystify, yeah. Which I realize is not going to be nearly as fun or useful as I wanted it to be. I think I just have to have it on, like, a basic spell, honestly. I mean, I guess Bio would be kind of nice. So I get more chances to poison. Let's do that way. Yeah, nothing can prepare one for your arrival. Not even knowing that you approach is enough. Their plan shall all be for naught. Okay, there's Yuffie's weapon that makes Morph actually usable. Oh, double cut. How does that one work? Double cut. Attacks constantly. Okay, I think that's the one that changes the fight command to 2 cut or eventually 4 cut. I guess I really don't need fire specifically anymore. Actually, you don't even do that much damage right now. Actually, do I have a better weapon for red? No, I don't. Yeah, you are kind of the highest attacking character right now. Fire Elemental. I didn't realize you had Fire Elemental stuff in your thing. Sneak attack, Ultima, manipulate. You also got sent to a raid this morning right as you joined during the stream. Yeah, those are always fun when we get into those. I probably shouldn't take this off, but I think I just will. We'll just do that. Yeah, the streamer chat apparently broke him. As, you know, Twitch chatters like to do. Or as they are wont to do every now and again. I think you were more reasonable. Can I demi you? Also, you actually kind of hurt. And I can demi you. Nice. Okay, you just got kind of bodied. Yes, everyone had a raid message and you were just like, I had this thrust upon me, I don't even know. Earth was born. Well, it's a good thing because this planet's about to be exploded. Yeah, I'm really not using that for actual, like, spell casting, so I think I might just swap that for the new version. Where is... There's Earth. Actually... Summons Hades... Revive. Oh, imagine revive with added cut. That would totally make sense. Yeah, replace it with the new Earth, I guess. Also, another stream you watch has a great boop emote. Okay, I love the glare and the little snarled muzzle. That is a pretty good boop emote. Okay, so I think we're done with everything here then. The how dar. Okay, I think there's still more stuff we could be doing with the submarine, but for now, I don't want to go there. Yeah, dragons have 1 or 2 reactions to affection. Yeah, just react. I feel like they're kind of, it's the same way with a cat too. A cat will either just like lean into the affection and just beg for more of it, or tell you no one meant bad at you angrily. Probably the same as a dragon, honestly. Okay, so back to here. Do I need to tent again? No, I think just a cure is fine. And then... Oh. Apparently, Glot is blocking the way. There we go. And we gotta go up again. Actually, let's make a stop at a shop so we can get more tents. I can also find out how much the earth material would sell for. It's just maxed out. Ah, that's not actually a lot. We'll just keep that, honestly. Yeah, we just tend to have more drastic actions. So turning the dial up to 11, like, permanently, is the way I interpret that. Not you, though. You seek to be diplomatic. You are what would the term be? Drastic diplomatic. Drastic diplomatic. There we go. Drastic diplomatic. That is now what describes you. Close enough to a thought? Yeah, fair enough. I think I already literally just say I'm saving so much tonight. And a lot of it's probably not even, like, really needed. Okay, so we need to get to, I think, the airport. Finish loading the huge materia. All we have to do now is get ready the cargo ship, Gelnica, for departure, and we're done. Yeah, do we go out here, then? Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. This one is what led to over here. Oh, the thing's gone now. That is such a weird-looking style ship. Also, why that kind of camo? That camouflage does not do anything for an airplane. Just straight up. Like, not even a little bit. Oh no, the huge materia. Let's go after it. Where's their destination? Rocket Town, of course. Hello? Phew. Hope everything goes all right until we get to Rocket Town. Then our mission is nearly complete. Not so fast. We still have one major task. We still have to transport the stuff. The stuff. Oh, I can't see the enemy aircraft through the forest flying through the sky. But that's not even how that works. And even then, like, only half of the thing was actually, like, proper camouflage coloring. You can still see the actual metal. Well, unless you're talking, like, the petrified force from Final Fantasy IX, like, in the middle of being petrified. That's about the only place where that'd be useful. Yeah, where's our basic shop? Like I said, I do want to get some more tents. I can't even enter there. Can I? I can't even enter there either. There we go. Help, I'm stuck. I think this is more of an inn? Yeah, this is more the inn. Maybe the house at the top of all, like, the stairs was the general store. 'Cause I thought that was the inn. I guess not. Come on. Come on, general store. Cutscene? Who are you? I'm just a person who saved your life. Cloud! Stupid jerk. Look how much you made me worry. You at the live stream? Yeah, that's right. You've got to be more careful, because you're gonna marry me one day. How about no? Just no. Straight up. And then a little more no on the side as a treat. Okay, so I guess there's no general store here. Okay, then. Okay, get on Burb, get on plane. Go to the town of rockets. You figure out how to make a GIF yesterday? I'm trying to remember back to the things I would do to try to make GIFs back in the day, and it's just been so long. What house was this? Okay, this is the Mithril place. Gonna look at the materials. I don't remember if I actually found the Mithril. Also, apparently you can actually activate this box over here, but it... Okay. Yeah, theoretically it's like a very specific pixel you need to get to actually activate it. But yeah, I can't do anything there. That was Gungaga. That's Cosmo Canyon. That's Nibelheim. There's Rocket Town. Okay. I know how to get to places. I should eat this one. What's wrong President Rufus doing by getting all these mechanics together? Is Shinra serious about launching that piece of crap rocket? But why now? Also, that's a weapons store. Well, all he needs is a general store. Why are there no general stores? I need a Walmart. Here we go. There we go, that's what I wanted to see. 10. Took it like... We could practically max out at that point. Yeah, we should have one of everything. Okay, good. A spectacle. Is something about to happen? Oh, I'm getting excited. Those terrorists are here. Nobody wants to talk to us. It makes me sad. Well, doggo is EP. You know what? I can make you EP as well. How do you like that? Okay, just another 8-inch cannon. I do not need those. Hey, you woke up red. That's good at least. Can you use my DM to dump a file from phone to PC? I know if you have Telegram, you actually can just send a message to yourself as like a little saved message thing. That would be another alternative. I thought Discord had a means to do the same thing, but I forget how or if that's possible. Don't let them get any further. Everyone, attack! I suppose for now, yeah, you can do like at least for like tonight. And yeah, like I said, I thought Discord had a thing like send yourself a message for like preservation purposes or something like that, but I could be wrong. I love double cut already. I just realized double cut or quad cut once it gets leveled up, and then steel as well materia. I like the sound of that. Ugh, you're not going anywhere. Nowhere. Oh no, there's a fancy enemy in the field. Whatever shall I do? Oh, he can't even hit me. You're able to transfer it? Good job. Will you stop putting red to sleep? Okay, nothing to steal. Bonk. 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 This guy has literally no chance. I'm getting so many little attacks in. It's kind of amazing. Red doesn't have anything with, like, double material growth or anything, does he? I don't think he does. Wait, Cloud. If you're gonna kick that fucking Shinra out of my rocket, then take me with you. Oh, sure. I'd rather have Bear with me right now. Open menu. Okay, so I gotta swap material. Actually, you have a bunch of equipment I can give you now. Oh, there's a triple. What do I want you to do right now? We'll just give you Spirit Lance for now. Could you just give you the Bolt Armlet? No, I want to save that for later. Could give you the Shinra Alpha, which is at least good defense overall. I'm probably not going to have anybody equip that anyway, so sure. Drains water, vitality, nullifies fire. Drains poison. Let's give you the talisman. I don't want you to have anything like too, like, super... I don't know how to describe it. Actually, not sure. Let's give you Phoenix. Phoenix. I could give you a fire weapon. Sure. No, I feel like as a spear user, you should be able to do long-range attacks to begin with. So I'll give you that. Let's get you... It's 10% HP. It's not really that much. Nothing there makes sense. Also, first, you should always have Restore and All. No ifs, ands, or buts. So added cut's not gonna work for that. What can I put added cut with that would actually make sense? Actually, deep barrier, kind of. So I think that it doesn't actually like get river barrier, it actually lowers the enemy's defense, I think, which would then be a perfect time to do an attack at that point. So it actually kind of works. Let's give you Hades there. We could do another elemental, sure. We haven't seen any ice used in a while, so sure, we'll go for that. And you're already in the back row, so you're good. Actually, does it? Oh yeah, your weapons are not normally long range, yeah. So let's go ahead and cure there. Yeah, I'll spend an ether on you, why not? Continue. Alright, let's show these bitch-ass Shinra. Look at me climbing the ladder. You again. That's what I was about to say. We will eliminate everyone who gets in Shinra's way. Well, you're getting in your own way too, so you might as well expel yourself. Oh, I can't see it because I gotta get to you first. Dang it. Ha! I'm immune. Okay, so maybe it does actually just plain get rid of a barrier then. That disappoints me. You put him to sleep just to wake him up again. Brilliant. That's not so much damage. What do you mean you do it twice? That's not heckin' fair. Oh my god, please. Okay, what else can I steal from you? Actually, big guard. Just make your defense going. Couldn't seal. At least this time Cloud's the only one with counter and he doesn't do so much damage, so that shouldn't have too much of an effect. Oh, I don't have anybody with sense anymore. Dang it. Yeah, we'll cast regen on everybody, because... Will you stop that? Freaking one-trick pony. Why did... Why does Sid not have regen? I have many concerns right now. Oh, another Z-Drake. Okay, sure. Because why not? That's good damage. That's a lot of damage, too. Get him. They got us. You're not actually, like, dead, are you? Okay, he's not dead. He's good. Alright, wholesome gift created and posted to the Discord. Heck yeah, wholesome gift. You! Why are you here? Root of the Turk should have been here. Too bad. Those guys are over there. Oh man, the Turk's being done in like that. But I won't let you through. No, your devotion to your job is vastly misplaced. Just saying. Wow, you didn't even get a turn. I shall do so after the stream. Hey, what the hell are you guys doing? Hey, just when I thought something was going on, you come back. Listen to me, Captain. We're gonna launch this rocket. Huh? What are you talking about? We're gonna load a materia bomb in this and blow up Meteor. Our rocket's gonna save the planet. Oh man, this is so cool. Wait a minute. Shut up. Just shut the hell up. How's the rocket? It's pretty much okay. But we plan to run into Meteor on autopilot, but the most important device is broken. Broken? How's the repair going? Cher is doing it. Oh, great. What a bunch of wizards you guys are. She's gonna take 100 years. I'll take over, so don't worry about the autopilot. Hey, go ahead. Go tell everyone. Alright, Captain. Good luck. Hey, Sid, what are you doing? There are generations of knowledge and wisdom inside the materia. We're gonna borrow their powers and save the planet from Sephiroth. There's no way we can lose that huge materia. You understand that, right? Yeah, I understand. I understand the materia is precious, and I also understand what you're thinking. But listen, I don't give a rat's ass whether it's some science or magical power. No, I guess if I'd had to choose, I'd rather put my money on the power of science. Humans only used to walk around on the ground, but now they can fly. And finally, we're about to go into outer space. Science is a power created and developed by humans, and science just might be what saves this planet. I was able to earn my living thanks to science, so to me, there's nothing greater. Now quit your worrying about what Shinra's gonna do. I don't want to regret not having done something later. But Sid, shut the hell up. I don't want to hear it. Alright, time to get to work. Anyone who ain't involved, get the hell out of here. What the hell? What the hell happened? Hey, hey! I thought you died. Palmer, what the hell'd you do? They said they finished repairing the autopilot, so I launched it. Goddamn Sheriff, why'd you pick today to get fast? Damn, I won't even budge. It's completely locked up. Hey, hey, hey! Almost lift off! What the? No countdown? Just doesn't seem the same without it. Ow! All the boxing. Hey, 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 hey! Blast off! I still have no idea what voice I should actually be, like, giving Palmer properly. Well, there's a countdown. You happy now, Sid? To tell you if this works when you get back? Spoiler, it didn't work. I think all those buildings should be, like, just demolished by this point, just from the vibrations alone. It's slowly spinning. I finally made it. Outer space. Let's see. How's the course set? Yep. It's headed for a collision with meteor. Can't we do something? We can't just leave it. But damn, Palmer went out of his way to lock the autopilot device. We might not be able to change course. Is this the end? Huh? What the hell are you saying? You're still young. Don't give up so easily. I'm not gonna crash into meteor. Just watch. I keep an escape pod on the rocket just for emergencies like this. I deciphered the lock code on the escape pod. We'll bail right before we crash into meteor. Hey, wait a second. What's gonna happen to the huge materia? If you want the materia, do whatever you want. The materia should be there after you climb that ladder. You sure? I don't know. I know what I said a minute ago. But maybe all that I really wanted was just to go into outer space. So why don't you all do whatever you think is right? We are absolutely getting that huge materia. There's no point in having it explode fruitlessly. I finally found the huge materia. Doesn't even look that huge. It's structured so that the lock can be opened if we enter the passcode from this control panel. Try and operate it? I don't like the word Why is there a passcode? Hey, Cloud, you know how to use it, right? Every time it says enter passcode, push OK, cancel, menu, or switch. If you punch in the right code, it'll unlock and you can get the huge materia. So, what order am I supposed to enter the passcode in? I don't know. Just try and punch the code in randomly. Passcode input error. Unauthorized user identified. Protection system will activate in 3 minutes. Seems like you missed the code. If we don't enter the correct passcode before the protection system activates, we won't be able to get the materia back. Only top people in Shinra know. Probably have to enter that. Try some codes when we try to remember. Okay. Code number 3 was cancel. Okay. So 3 was cancel. Okay. Last code was menu. Okay, so the box in fact did not work. Oh wait, I can press a single button multiple times? Oh, I hate that. Oh! I got it by random guessing. Let's second go. Passcode confirmed. Identified as an authorized user. Unlocked. Alright, Cloud. It's unlocked. Yep. My great advice saved the day. You see key item? Huge materia. Derping all the way to Windtown. Anything else I can do here? I can still explore, apparently. Oh, that can't be good. I mean, I get... what? What? Damn. My leg's stuck in the debris. Sid! Damn. Can't lift it. Don't worry about me. Hurry up and go. If you don't hurry, the rocket's gonna crash into meteor. I can't go without my friends. You dumb fuck. No time to worry about other people. I'm gonna do whatever I can. You're stupid. You're really fucking stupid. Tank number 8 blew up. So tank number 8 really was malfunctioning. Shara, you were right. But this is the end for me. Don't say that, Sid. You're officially no longer new at the cafe? Congratulations! You've evolved to not new status. Oh, Shara? I tagged along. I'm coming to help you. You stupid bitch! Sorry. The escape pod is this way. Please hurry. Yeah, welcome to Sid. That's all I can say. It's like you thought Barrett was like a big curse like a sailor type person? Oh no, Sid is like 10 times that much. Hurry, I'm gonna detach the escape pod. Hey, Shara, does this pod really fly? It'll be okay. I've checked it. Then I'm relieved. Thanks. orb. So this is outer space. Man, it's the real thing. I'm really here in outer space. He looks like he's drunk. Ponder the orb. So long, Shinra number 26. I don't think that explosion would be that big. Just saying. At least not being that big without actually being, like, impactful. Metroid game endings be like, you know, you're not wrong on that one. Although usually the Metroid game endings are coming from the planet exploding from the inside, not the outside. Wait, why did the back end of it explode? That doesn't make sense. Unless it, like, reorientated itself after the explosion to put that in the back. In the case of Fusion, it'd actually be another thing blowing up the planet. It has been so long since I played Fusion, I don't remember how that one actually, like, properly functions. I know you face, like, a big, constantly screaming, like, Mecha Ridley. Or no, not Mecha... Was it Mecha Ridley at the end of that one? Or was that actually, like, a proper version of Ridley? Because I know the actual Ridley is still alive in that game. Oh, wait, oh, no, was he? No, Zero Mission was before Super Metroid, because Ridley canonically dies in Super Metroid, so it would have to be a, yeah, Neo Ridley. Neo Ridley slash... Is Neo Ridley just the robot Ridley, or is that actually a different... Oh no, I think Neo Ridley is a clone of the original Ridley. I think that's how the lore works. Rufus and the others' plan was a failure. What a bust. But I kinda hoped it'd work. We've been bothering them as much as we can. But there ain't no other way. I wonder if we've been wrong all this time. Yeah, Meta Ridley's in the Prime games. Mecha Ridley is Zero Mission. I thought Mecha Ridley was like a different... Yeah, like I said, it's been so long since I played the older games, I don't really recall at this point. Makes you worry, doesn't it? Proteus Ridley is a 3DS remake? I've not played that one, so I have no knowledge on Proteus Ridley. Don't worry. Think. Hey, girl's right. You start worrying and there's no stopping it. Things just start falling apart and get worse and worse. You're pretty damn optimistic. You up to something? You forgot what Other M's Ridley is called? All I know about Other M is that the story is complete dog crap, and that the gameplay is actually pretty good from what I've heard. That is all I know about Other M. Yeah, I've been thinking about this and that. All the time we've been up here looking at the planet, I've been thinking, even when we were floating in the ocean on that escape pod. I've been thinking too, about the universe, planet, ocean, how wide and big. No matter where I go and what I do, it won't change a thing. Maybe you're right. But I came up with something different. I always thought this planet was so huge. But looking at it from space, I realized it's so small. We're just floating in the dark. Kinda makes you feel powerless. On top of that, it's got a Sephiroth festering inside it like a sickness. That's why I say this planet's still a kid. A little kid, sick and trembling in the middle of this huge universe. Someone's got to protect it. You follow me? That someone is us.
Sid, that's beautiful.
Yo, Sid! You even got to me. Now what? How are we gonna protect the planet from Meteor? Hell if I know. I'm still thinking about that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Huh? Yeah, the story is bad, but serves to explain who the heck Adam Malkovich is. A plot-critical character. Really don't have any other knowledge about him prior to Other M. Didn't they, like, invent him in Other M? Or am I mistaken on that idea? Did you hear something? Maybe it's the planet Scream. Or is it Meteor? Hey, how do we know that this is really the planet Scream? He's mentioned in Fusion? I really need to go back and play Fusion again at some point. Did you forget? Buchenhagen told us. Buchenhagen. Let's go see Grandfather to Cosmo Canyon. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something that'll be helpful. No, I was actually planning on heading there anyway, because I figured we need to drop off the Age Materia. But before we do that, we do have ads starting up momentarily. Let me go ahead and turn on the beer. Dag! Ah! Holy crap, welcome in, thank you for the raid. Let me do the thing.
What is a raid? An adorable little pile of cuties. But enough talk. Welcome on in.
Welcome on in, Daglion and Raiders. How y'all doing tonight? For those who don't know who I am, my name is Aaron Jevlith. I'm a silly little cat doing silly little things on the silly little internet. Tonight we're playing some Final Fantasy VII and getting kind of close-ish to the end of the game at this point. We just did a bunch of stuff in... Yeah, we just got like some more of the huge materia stuff like that, and we're about to go to Bugenhagen to like turn them in and do some various stuff like that. But yeah, welcome on in. Let me get proper welcomes on in, everybody. Welcome on in, Deglion. Welcome on in, Jasper. Welcome. I thought I missed a name. Oh, welcome on in, Hawk. How you doing tonight? Yeah, it's one of your favorite games. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite Final Fantasy games, straight up. Mostly because I think this is like the first Final Fantasy game I played where I was my brain was more or less developed enough to actually kind of have a vague understanding of things that are going on. But yeah, this is one of my favorites I've always treasured for like basically ever. Yeah, you're always gonna say welcome. Welcome from anybody heckin' matters. You're all heckin' good beans. No matter who you are, no matter how long you've been here, you're all heckin' good beans. You all deserve the welcomes and the good vibes and stuff like that. But yeah, unfortunately, I was just about to take a quick bio break because it is kind of about that time. I was gonna like run a few minutes of ads so we kind of get rid of those. I kind of feel bad for doing that like right after a raid. But actually, what were you playing tonight before I get too far away? I think I was lurking your stream, but my brain is farting what you're doing. You did some Peak, which I don't know what that game is. I know a lot of people have been playing it lately. I haven't actually really like seen it, but what kind of game is Peak? Honestly, good. You've reached the peak. Congratulations, you did the thing. I give you little claps. Peak is a climber with friends. Now, is that like climbers in like getting over it with Bennett Foddy kind of climber, or is it something like a little more of a chill experience? Actually, isn't there like It Takes Two might be maybe like a similar thing to describe it? Oh, Jake the Jackal, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on into the Ketchup Cafe, where all of our snacks and beverages are served with a complimentary cup of ketchup. How are you doing? Fantastic tonight. Also, that alert should have been above the chat box. I don't know why it wasn't. Let me get that fixed real quick. Okay, now it's above the chat box, so it should be able to show like properly. And also, welcome on in, Aegis. How you doing tonight? It is chill until it isn't. I feel like that kind of describes a lot of games in general, now that I kind of really think about that. But yeah, you got to take care of food and keep your friends alive. Okay, so it's like survival. That's... Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I remember of it like visually. I think it's like not necessarily like cartoonish, but I know it's not like a realistic style kind of thing, I guess. But I don't know. I'm trying to do my best to think about like what little I've seen of Peak at this point. But it just IRL simulator. Okay, what other games would count as like IRL simulator then? I guess I technically might just be like a lot of just like the simulator style games, like PC Builder Simulator and like what's it like the Crap, what was that one where you like refurbish houses, stuff like that? I can't remember what that one's called. I'm guessing it's basically kind of like stuff like that. You can make some foods and catch later. Enjoy your noms, Digland, and thank you again so much for the heckin' raid. And yeah, like I said, I'm sorry I have to do this right after a raid, but like I said, I do need to take a bio break, so I'm going to be away for a few minutes. I'm going to run a few minutes of ads just to get those out of the way for the rest of the stream. Then we can have the rest of the stream be like cool, fun gaming stuff like that. And we get to do cool things. But yeah, in the meantime, I do got a BRB, so let me turn on my BRB. And with that, we shall return. Wait, if I get a character, I could possibly see the gift during my break. I'll get a chance. Possibly. We'll see what I can do with that. But yeah, for the meantime, a quick little bio break, and then we'll get back to more Final Fantasy shenanigans. In the meantime, a burb. And sorry again for doing this right after the raid, but I kind of have to go. Burb. All right, and now we're back. I got to alt-tab back into the actual thing here. Turn off the burb. And yeah, let's get back to the finaling this fantasy. Eat back. Maybe it's just me, but has this ship been remodeled without me knowing it? All these switches and levers are kind of getting to me. I mean, that's a you thing, I guess? Yeah, please don't destroy the ship. I would not like you to destroy the ship. Level 10. Let's go. No, let's not. No, let's. Oh, wait, no, we gotta get our bird back. It is illegal to go without our bird. There we go. So we need to go back to Cosmo Canyon, which should be... I always forget where everything is in, like, relation to each other here. Actually, hold up. Oh, no, we need to get the chocobo into there. But yeah, let's go ahead and visit that locale first. Welcome to the part of the stream where I get distracted by anything and everything at the same time. We haven't saved for a while, so let's save. Also, actually, get Red back in the party. And then arrange, exchange, remove all your stuff. Oh, you got the literally 2-bit version of my hitbox. You can literally count my pixels right now. That's how you know it's old school. Holy, yep. Welcome to level 1 pixelization. Yeah, should be allowed to ride the bird, to ride the river, to ride the high wind. You should be allowed to just like build the entire high wind, just look like a big chocobo, and just look like I'm flying around in a ginormous chocobo. That would be peak. Over the course of many years, Mako energy crystallizes into materia. Atari 2600 looking thing. Yep. Feral Pixels is right. Yep. Steve. So yeah, this is... I have never been a fan of the HP and MP swap materia, because literally everything kills you in one hit once you get to, like, honestly, even like this point of the game, just kind of everything destroys you from as a rule. Everything over here I can get still, or is this? No, there's just a random section here. Yeah, I forget where the cave is that I get the Knights of the Round from. I wish I could remember. Because I know you did need the gold choco because of like how many different types of terrain you need to traverse to get access to it. I guess I could just fly around a little bit until I find something that looks like that's about it. But yeah, I really don't know. Because I thought it was like on or near the northern continent. I guess I could just fly around. Actually, if I fly around, that could be a better visual in the meantime. I just need to look for a cave. As long as I can find a cave. So we can't go in... Oh. I did not think I was that close. So, yeah, not there. Oh, my Knights of the Round, dang it. I want my OP-ness. I just realized how that sounded. Please do not clip out of context. Please. Okay, so that, yeah, that's the regular connection we had. Ruby, holy crap, Pokemon, thank you for the raid. Let me do the thing.
What is a raid? An adorable little pile of cuties. But enough talk. Welcome on in.
Welcome on in, Zeruvian and Raiders. How y'all doing tonight? For those who don't know who I am, my name is Aaron Jevlith. I'm a silly little cat doing silly little things on the silly little internet. Tonight we're doing some Final Fantasy VII, and we are getting very distracted back and forth between doing main story and trying to remember where the hell the Knights of the Round materia is, because I have apparently completely forgotten it. But yeah, what are you up to now? You're doing some Balatro. That's one of like the few roguelikes out there that I've been kind of maybe interested in checking out at some point, but just like never quite enough to actually like look into it. Because I don't know, just it's like card game based and has like a lot of cool mechanics you can do, but then roguelike. My brain's just like, I don't know how I feel about this, and it just never stops. But hopefully you got some good heckin' runs in. I know you can actually like win proper games with that. Did you get any wins tonight? Hopefully. And also, yes, Gold Chocobo. We do, in fact, have the Gold Chocobo. We're just trying to figure out where we go to actually, like, use it properly. Because, yeah, I have no recollection. I thought it was somewhere in the northern continent. Unless it's not, it's, like, somewhere else? I don't know what else it would be. Look, a cute kitty. Welcome on in, pup. How you doing tonight? We'll need one more black steak, but it eludes us. I actually don't know about the black steak. I don't know what that is in regards to Balatro. I am unknowing in that realm. Oh my gosh, look at all those licks. My beans are sensitive. Difficulty. Yeah, fair. Yeah, if anybody can give me like a general gist of where Knights of the Round is. So I thought it was maybe on like these northeastern islands over here, but that's where we got the Quadra magic. And the other island was just like empty, so I don't think it's there either. Yeah, because I legit do not remember. I know like the western continent, the super western part there, that's more like a Wutai area. So I don't think that's going to be where we get Knights of the Round. Although I could be wrong. Yeah, just this little random island segment here. Unless it's like a piece of island that's like not actually on the map. I didn't consider that. Aha! Okay, so that's what we need to do. Okay, so we need to get the gold chocobo over there. Yeah, with your non-existent expertise, you can say that it's somewhere. It's somewhere within a 10 million mile radius. Okay. Gold chocobo, go! There it is. Okay, so I don't know if there's any enemies in here. I'm gonna assume not, because the other segments where we got like cool material haven't had any enemies. But I want to be sure. Yeah, Pup's Bean Cleaning Services. Hopefully that's a profitable business for you. Knights of the Round. You see I have a friend in my party? Yes, Red is the bestest boy and the bestest lab rat dog in the world. Straight up. Who do I want to give this materia to? I don't know if I actually want to do this. I am tempted to put Knights of the Round along with Sneak Attack. He is the bestest boy, exactly. You're the achievement sound? It's getting the Knights of the Round materia. Just that alone was the achievement. I mean, I guess fire is basic enough. Doesn't really do a whole lot. So yeah, let's put the Knights of the Round there. Now, how much does this cost to cast? Also, that is a lot of stat changes. Holy crap. So how have I built everyone? So far, I've got Barrett being mainly like my enemy skill person and some levels of like status effect ailments, stuff like that. I haven't really focused too much on that part, but he's mainly the enemy magic. Cloud is kind of more like the black mage of the party for the most part, just because he's happened to have like more magic attack for whatever reason. Red is kind of like the support / manipulate character. And also gave him Ultima because why not? And also he has a chance of sneak attacking with Ultima too, which is, in my opinion, pretty amazing. Your aim is horribly off today? Yeah, some days are like that. Yeah, I do have the routine set up to where there's a bare minimum of a 1% chance that you do get to catch me, just automatically. And then there's whatever the minuscule chances of the actual like natural unaided one coming in. I did not need to get off of you. Okay. Okay, so yeah, what were we doing before? So we were going back to Buchenhagen at Cosmo Canyon. I'm not sure if it's faster to go around the world or just straight there. Let's go this way. Eventually yes, but not quite yet. I want to wait until I get some more kind of like stuff built up, more levels and stuff like that before I actually start going for them. Because I know like the Emerald weapon is going to be kind of the more complicated one because he has an attack that does damage based on how many materia you have equipped on a character. So that one I might need to actually like plan for. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, I'll be going for the weapons. Yeah, I'm not quite doing 100% playthrough necessarily, but I'm going to be seeing like how much of the game I can like properly complete and such. Where is Cosmo Canyon? That's Nibelheim. That's Rocket Town. That's Corel. That's the prison. Was it all the way over here? It is over here, okay. Okay, so I do need to land in grass. But thankfully I got the Glod with us. Do I want to check that right now? I think we can survive whatever's in here currently. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, Ruby's easy once you understand how it works. I remember nothing about how any of the weapons work, except for Emerald Weapon having, again, the materia-based attack. Oh, right, this is like a puzzly section. Release insects and frogs by pushing OK. Insects and frogs react differently depending on where you release them, so try different places. Press switch to give up, you'll return to the entrance. Okay. Oh, I can only carry one at a time. Gotcha. Well, hello, Chad Dragon. Nothing to steal, good. Okay, you kind of hurt, but it could be worse. Oh, I had the manip. I was not expecting the manip. Can I re-manip? Enjoy your burp. Okay, so how do I wake it up? Actually, is there an item that cures sleep? Does hyper? No, that just cures sadness. Grenade, Tandle Greens, Antidote. Echo Screen, that is silence. Eye Drop is blindness. I'm slightly surprised. Wait, why does Impaler change an enemy to a frog? That seems weird to me. What is CS Bomb? Oh, Demi too, okay. Remedy. I mean, I guess we could remedy. We only have 2 of them though. Vaccine? Protect against transformations now. Yeah, I guess we just have to wait for him to... Okay, he unsleeped. You have absolutely nothing useful, okay. In that case, let's just attack. Okay, then he's dead. Okay, they hit hard, but they're kind of soft. Ooh, Magic Plus leveled up. I forgot he had that. Okay, so... Okay, so the frogs don't automatically get to the flies then. Hello? Okay, so I need to feed the flies up there. Hold on. This does damage to me if I... Oh, okay, I can just grab that. So what's the super shot? Is that a weapon? Crap, where would that have gone? Super shot. Where did that go? Okay, that's a Vincent weapon. Let's sort our stuff real quick. Okay, so this actually know how to get across here. Come on. Alright, then feed the pitcher plants. Birds. These guys don't have a lot of health. Holy crap. Yeah, that one's dead then. Wait, don't I have a Seal Swell materia? I'm pretty sure I can equip that in red right now, I think. Hold up. Okay, that's where Double Cut is. I need to put that at somewhere else. Okay, I thought I had Seal as well. Did I equip that on somebody and just, like, never unequip it? Can't even know, because I've already... Yeah, everybody else is already unequipped. Steel as well would have been a purple, I believe, because it's a modifier. Ramu. Counterattack. Oh, no, I guess blue would be more accurate. Hold on. Resort all that stuff there. Yeah, I could have sworn I had a Steel as well materia. Added cut. Oh, right, it was added cut that I had. Because I had that attached to steel originally. That's what it was. Wait. Can I get a third attack in with this? I need to check that out. Hold up. No, heck lightning, we want Knights of the Round. Also, how much does that cost? Is that like $230 or something? $250. Sounds about right. Yeah, mug with added cut. Yeah, because I was thinking, because I think there is a Steel as well materia. I was planning on using that with like the 4 times thing. Oh, wait. What? Oh, there's a time limit. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, I guess we could get to go across this way instead. Oh, other way. But yeah, currently I don't have Mug set up yet. I just have the regular Steel, because it hasn't leveled up yet. As you can obviously see by still being Steel. Also, yeah, Sneak Attack Ultima, S-Class Brain Maneuver. Yeah, frogs are multi-use with the plants, bugs are single-use. Yeah, I kind of noticed that when the other one just like burped that last one out. Well, I'm kind of surprised the frogs would be multi-use. Wait. Oh, that's not how I use those? Wait. Okay, now I'm confused. Unless maybe I needed the flies to get through here. Yeah, because the frogs don't seem to do anything. Let's reset. Release frogs. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh. More birds. Alright, I was gonna try to see what they had to steal. But oh well. Yeah, they kind of hurt, but not too bad. Also, I don't think added cut worked with that one. I'm not supposed to be able to walk across the fly trap without taking a hit. Well, apparently I'm just that good. Oh. Wait. I found a bug? I mean, not like literally, but... Oh my god, they do a lot of damage. Holy balls. Well, I found a thing, apparently. In that case... Just let the cat be magical. Just let me do my catnanigans the only way I know how. That was a good amount of damage. Holy crap. But yeah, it doesn't seem like Double Cut is actually having the added slash maneuver after it. Are you, like, immune to physical? Sure, let's do Bio 2 on both of you. This game has so many of these shenanigans. Yeah, that's kind of the beauty of this game. And I think this is technically, like, the partially fixed version, too. I forgot you had the For some reason, I thought you had the all material on Bio. I don't know why I thought that. That took a lot of chances to actually poison it. Actually, you know what? Just beta. Just end this now. Okay, so I can hit them physically. Just have a high dodging rate. Whoosh. Okay, so I think I triggered that by having the frog in, like, just the right position. I'm assuming that will make this work this time. I need to see if you have anything worth stealing. Can I make you sleep in the meantime? Oh, nothing to steal. Okay, that works. What do you mean, miss? I didn't say you could miss. That's illegal. I was spamming the frog? I mean, maybe? Well, the thing is, I thought I was trying to... I thought I had to put the frog into the thing to feed it to, make, like, distract it. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, I missed. Okay, so now if I put this on here, we should theoretically be safe. Nope. How did I glitch it before then? Okay, I have no idea what I did. But apparently I did a thing. Spamming the frog may have tricked the positioning. Nope, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to replicate it. I apparently cannot. And I could have sworn I was doing, like, the right thing by doing that. Okay, so how are you supposed to get across this, then? Because the frog is apparently not the right answer. Despite me thinking it was. Unless there's something like super weird, like, 'cause, like that first picture plant up there, I want to feed like a second one to it before the first one got like fully like burped up or whatever. It's possible maybe that like fed a strange value into my pixelization here. New Lumos is looking lovely this time of night. Sounds like a beauty. You could help with this and provide tips, but that kind of runs or kills the fun of me figuring it out. Yeah, and the thing is, I know how hard it is to not be able to actually like help somebody when they're obviously struggling, and I'm still learning how to deal with that. But yeah, it is definitely a thing. There's also sentient bombs roaming the streets. Yeah, that sounds like a regular Thursday. Also, I should probably heal. Can I use White Wind from the menu? Or is that combat only? Oh, new materia. Let's go. Let's start up a new seal. Can I use White Wind from here? I cannot. Okay, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that I've officially discovered that, and I'm saddened because of it. Okay, so get you 3 nearby. I'm assuming I'll need the frog over there for something. I'm trying to get everything like set up properly. But the Ultima is delicacy. It'll be way too OP. But I am not used to the fact that I can actually do this to them. We haven't seen Kujat in a bit. Why not? Enemy skills in general combat only? Kind of makes sense. I figured it was like the one thing that didn't have to have an effect or that had an effect that could be replicated outside of combat, so I was hoping maybe. But yeah, not so much. Big bull. I think they're dead. Okay, now we get the frog again. Yeah, we're probably gonna be here for the rest of the stream just to give you a little heads up on that. I don't like you guys. I'd really rather you didn't. I also really rather you didn't keep dodging. That is second rude. You know, just because we have the opportunity, let's do it. The ultimate end. I also need to remember just how many hits I actually get off of this spell, or this summon. Oh yeah, it is an all-enemy attack, too. I forgot about that bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I always loved that particular attack for whatever reason. Just like the helicopter javelin. I've also already lost count of how many hits I've gotten so far. Yay, helicopter javelin again. Now, the biggin. That was absolutely not worth it. Who just summoned lore accurate you? Wow. I have prepared an offering of ketchup. Ooh, new manipulate materia. Hopefully that's worth a lot, 'cause I don't think that really does anything when level up. Where's my manipulate? Okay, it doesn't do anything really special, so we'll just swap that out. Hopefully the mastered one is worth like a bajillion gil or something. Also, I need to probably give some MP back. I should be trying to acquire more ether. These poor enemies don't deserve your wrath. I mean, unfortunately, current balance is not balanced everywhere. Wait, 1 gil per 1 XP? Wait, what? I think I missed something. Yoink. There we go. Okay, now we got 3 frogs. And I need to figure out what to even do with these. Well, Ultima. If you remember correctly, all materia master is worth 1,000,000 gil. No, every materia has a different amount. That's what I've been learning throughout this, is like the basic like elemental materials like fire, ice, lightning, stuff like that. They're only worth like maybe 40, 50,000 each, something like that. The all materia that's when mastered is worth 1.4 million. There's been like a few other materials that have been worth like 100,000, 200,000. One was worth like 350,000. So yeah, every different material has a different sell value for it. So how do what do I do here? Oh, I just... Why was that not working before? Oh, maybe I did like... Okay, maybe when I did my weird like pixel shift with the plan, maybe that's why I wasn't able to do that last time. Oh, I'm gonna drop you. Spring gun clip. Oh, come on. Now, is that a weapon or is that a consumable? Oh, that's for red. I haven't had an updated weapon for him for a while. Normal... Well, it is more attack power. It's kind of about the only difference, but I'll take it. Yeah, time to go to that place trademark that exists in every JRPG to grind. The thing is, that place is really just the actual, like, final endgame zone, honestly. This is just a weird side place where you get, like, a bunch of miscellaneous cool items and stuff like that. The XP and AP are kind of meh for this area from what I remember. Because I know, like, the endgame, the crater area, you can fight enemies that give you, like, 1,000 AP per enemy. Which is, like, so much more useful than, like, basically anything else. Actually, you know what? Enemy skill. I think Shrine should be enough. That's what you're doing? Yeah, fair. Yeah, we already know what that does. Yep, the magic pots and the movers as well are also worth like a lot of AP. And I think there's usually like 5 of them per fight, something like that. No, just to make sure we end this fight, because these guys are annoying to try to hit. Because they have such a freaking high dodge rate. Debbie, Dab! So many heckin' raids! Let me do the thing.
What is a raid? An adorable little pile of cuties. But enough talk. Welcome on in.
Welcome on in, Demi and Raiders. How y'all doing tonight? For those who don't know who I am, my name is Aaron Jevlith. I'm a silly little cat doing silly little things on the silly little internet. Tonight, I am letting myself get extremely distracted in Final Fantasy VII by doing everything that's basically not the main story at this point. We entered in like this little like forest jungle area and trying to get like a whole bunch of random cool stuff, and I guess there's like puzzles and stuff like that. I have absolutely no recollection how to do any of this, but I'm still having a good time. What were you up to tonight? You were up to the last spell. I was lurking your stream a little bit earlier, but I don't remember anything about what the last spell is or how it works or even what genre it is. I forget like literally everything about it. But welcome on in, Demi. I should have mentioned this to the other raiders as well. If anybody needs to do any like post-stream self-care, like you need to go get like food, need to go to sleep, go just whatever. If you need to do anything, by all means, feel free to go ahead and do that. And just thank you again so much for the heckin' raid. But yeah, let me make sure I didn't miss anybody from that. Welcome on in, Demi. Welcome on in, King again, or rather, King's clone, the clone of heathens. Oh hey, Demi, did you catch those balls? You don't know. I don't know what you mean. Haha. That he threw at you before immediately leaving again. Yeah, that sounds believable. I need to get to bed a bit early, but you should lurk for a moment while you prepare. Well, when you do go to bed, I hope you have a fantastic sleep and have all the most pleasant dreams. And thank you again so much for the heckin' raid. But yeah, all right, I was doing this to just like destroy the enemies. I do kind of wish there was like a second slot you could get for like a level 4 limit break. But I understand that the base level 4 you get is already kind of broken as it is, so yeah. How did that miss? I hate these guys even more now. They should not be able to dodge magic like that. Take that. Yeah, it's kind of like a mix of Fire Emblem / Darkest Dungeon with resource management and dead things and spells naturally. Interesting. So it's kind of like a tactical RPG kind of thing then? I'll admit, I'm kind of weird when it comes to like tactical RPGs. Like, For the most part, the only tactical RPGs I've really truly enjoyed were like Final Fantasy Tactics and like a couple others for the PlayStation, like the original PS a while back. Okay, so I need to go. Okay, is that the last enemy skill materia? I thought I could still get. Oh, I need to get to that thing. Gotcha. Okay, so I need to take one of you with me. Oh, no. Okay, how do I? Oh, there we go. Jump. So enter this cave. I cannot enter the cave. Okay. What is that sound? I was expecting more of a jump than that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get to that. Okay, so let's come back out on this side. Oh, pain. Okay. Yeah, a friend gifted it to you a few months ago and you're just now getting to it. It's been pretty fun so far, if not stressful a long year ago. Well, as long as you're having fun with it, that's the important bit. Got roguelike elements? Yeah, that kind of sounds about right. Oh, why are there so many of these things? I know I'm not getting across this. Yeah. So the frogs are reusable. That doesn't do anything, though. Okay, so if I press the switch / square button, does that reset, like, the entire area or just the screen I'm on? That I can do real quick. Thank you for the hydrate. Get him. Hey, you should look for now. Have a good night, Demi, and thanks again for the raid. The cutie dukin. Okay, so what if I just put this on here, then? I still can't really do anything. I think I'm actually kind of stuck here. Let's reset. Oh, it goes all the way back. Dagnabbit. That's not what I wanted to see. Oh, this is gonna be a thing. Well, at least get all these put in the proper place. Let's just do beta. Yeah, I think the next failed exploration attempt I do, I might just leave and take a tent and recover properly. I'm kind of running low on all my resources otherwise. Oh, you are immune to that. Good to know. Okay, nothing to steal. Got it. I keep forgetting about that. Hopefully I can remember now. Oh! I think that was an all materia. Not that one. I thought it was one of your materials that leveled up. Or maxed out there. Maybe not. I guess it was somebody else's. Okay, there it is. We do have some other alls we can work with. There we go, let's do that one. Old habits die hard? Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, position you here. You... here. Maybe I should have healed before that, but oh well. Who needs healing? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I do not like the double inputs I get on this game, and I don't even know why I get them. Probably because, like, you know, dozen-plus-year-old game on very modern technology. They just don't fully work together, I guess. Actually, I guess I don't think I get to keep the frog in the next screen, do I? I'm playing the Steam version right now. Yeah, it's basically the easiest one for me to be able to actually play off of, so... Yeah, I did have the, so for this stream, I decided to turn on the original graphic version because I was kind of curious as to what that looked like. I think probably starting next stream, I'll go back to, like, the regular PC Steam full version or whatever. Actually, hold on. So I need to figure out how I do, like, the big jump off the other one. So there's you. Stay for now. If I... Okay, I could just come back down, grab this flag, and then go back up again, I think. Yeah, I'm not really sure how this section is necessarily supposed to work. Also, Red is literally a beast. Okay, so we'll jump. Feed you. Wait, I can't get down? Oh, there we go. Jump. Okay, how do I get up to that then? Yeah, correct any other incredibly accurate statements? I'm a cat. I believe that is an incredibly accurate statement. Okay, so how do I... Wait a minute. No. So if I'm on one of these things when they burp up, do I get like a big jump in things? What happens? Oh, that is what happens. Okay. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get that over there. Oh, no, I think I can just place this. Okay. There we go. That's how you do it. Oh, hello, slash all. Let's go. Okay, here's the question then. Can I have double cut and slash all work together? Attacks all opponents. What's flash? Yeah, two paths. Don't do it or trap. Sometimes they're the same path. Okay, so in that case, I would have to do this, wait to get shot over there then. Where are you going, guys? Yes. 2 command materials? It is 2 command materials, but I know this game does work kind of funkily in some things, so I'm kind of hoping that goes to my benefit somehow. Okay, that gets us over here. We got 2 more of those. Oh, okay, I guess we could do this instead. Yeah, because so he doesn't have slash all as a separate option. We're not gonna be able to test it here, but... Oh, right, that costs a bunch of MP. A couple more ethers. Maybe I could just use an elixir, because I think we do have a way of getting elixirs semi-regularly. Actually, hell, we have a way of getting mega elixirs if I'm willing to spend the time on it. I just need to keep doing, like, choco races for, like, infinity. You don't do it, and now your party all hate each other? Mission failed successfully? What does that sound? And there's more over there. I think if I get over there, I can use that as like a zip line. Mission failed, period. I am so sorry for your lots. Okay, that was a counter. That doesn't let me actually test the thing proper. Hello? Oh, this is how we get that other item. There we go. Minerva Band. What does this do? Not what I thought it was. Is that an accessory? What's the Minerva Band? Or is that a weapon? Oh, it's for women only, okay. Nullifies holy, interesting. Yeah, I have added effects, whatever the one that adds sleep, seal. So I have added effect and sleep, or seal on his weapon, so it both puts enemies to sleep and silences them. And welcome on in, Snowboy. How you doing tonight? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Dang it. Okay, I can get back easily. That's not so bad. Let's do that. Yeah, when you fall asleep, if you're effectively shot with a brick. Yeah, well, we'll call that falling asleep. That's an acceptable way of describing that statement, I think. Yeah, originally I did have that with the Mystify materia, so it could do like Confusion or Berserk, but it didn't seem to really be all that effective, stuff like that. But yeah, the sealed version is just actually amazing with that effect on weapon. Okay, so in that case, we need to do this again. You know, I do have the enemy away materia. I could just do that, actually. There's really no specific reason to find any particular enemies here. I think I'll do that, actually. That way I can puzzle in peace. Okay, what can I get rid of temporarily? I mean, if there's no fights, there's no reason to use steel, so let's do that. Where was enemy away? There it is. Oh, wait, encounter down. That makes it less likely, but not guaranteed. Well, it's still better than what we currently have. Boing. Is there... Okay, I can only go up this one. Yeah, so much for the no encounter thing. Probably once it gets max level, it does that. But until then, yeah. Okay, so yeah, it does not do the slash all, in fact. Oh boy, your favorite district of New Lumos, where ham sandwiches and heavy ghost hammers walk free. No, now I kind of want a ham sandwich. Just a little small one, not like anything, not like a proper full sandwich, just something little something to snack on, I guess. The dreaded treetops. Yeah, I think we're like a cat and we can balance perfectly fine, so no worries on that one. Top ourselves off. I love how even just like the level 1 cure spell is still so useful here. It only costs like 5 MP. Okay, that's another one of the... Well, nothing else to do? Let's go. Typhon Materia? Okay. Yeah, he's just putting slash all on... Oh, I hadn't thought about that. I like the way you think. Honestly, you don't really use magic except for healing. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I need to take that off of red first. Slash all, yeah. Let's get these sense back so we can get a measure of the enemy's HP. We'll get rid of magic plus. Slash all, there we go. I mean, that makes 2 of us in that regard. Although I literally just got slash all recently, so that's also part of why. Anything else we can do here? Is there anything up here first? Oh, that just brings us back there. I thought I could, like, go further down that branch or something, but apparently not. I'm assuming I can go down this thing here. Well, I guess more Ultima. Yeah, if there's any master materia that I'm never going to sell, it's going to be an enemy away materia. Just straight up. Ooh, another restore materia. Oh, really? Restore and all. Let's I can go. Honestly, I think I'm fine with going back to a basic cure at this point. Let's actually reorder everything. So restore. We have 2 restores, one of which is not quite so new. Then we have several alls. Only one of which has any experience currently. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that at least every character had the option to cure the entire party whenever needed, so everybody has at least 1 all material for that. And everything else has just been like extras I basically picked up as the game goes on. I can't go any further? I thought there'd be more. I can't... Oh, I can't do that. Wait. Okay, it looks like I should be able to do something over here, but I can't. Okay, so I guess I'm done with this section then. But yeah, especially with the all materials being the most valuable to sell for money, they're being like 1.4 million each, it's definitely good to have a lot of those. Well, I think it's because I've actually birthed like 3 new wall materials at this point. One of which I already sold a while back, I think. Or did I sell that one? I actually don't even know. Yeah, I just got the Typhon as well. I figured that has an element to it or not. Typhon. It's wind. Okay. That's actually gonna be better than Choco-Mog. At least it should be. Typhon. Cloud is literally a glass cannon, by definition. Okay, so I think that's everything I can really do here then. Okay, so I can re-grab the thing up here. I have not found Alexander yet, no. I also don't remember where to get Alexander. Yeah, well, we're still relatively early into the late game. I think is probably the proper way to say it at this point. Yeah, there's still a lot of stuff available for us to do. Okay, so you're stuck with that now. I couldn't actually get in there. You know, it kind of looks like you should be able to go in there, like a cave. I'll accept a general area of where it's located. So that way I at least have some guidance, but it's not like a complete, hey, just do this kind of thing. Miitopia keeps finding ways to make you love it. Like, even more ways? It's kind of weird and dumb. I feel like a lot of stuff is kind of like that. Slash all. Ah, no sleeps. Go for a snowboard ride. I suppose I could do that again, like, casually. So I know it's also a thing at the Gold Saucer, too. Your previous message? Oh, I missed that one. The cautious personality cries when avenging teammates instead of being pissed off. Cautious personality cries. I am currently not sure how to interpret that. Not saucer? Okay, I kind of figured as much, but I just know that that is a thing I could do as well. So, can I confirm, have I already picked up everything here then? In the handful of screens I've been to, or is there still more to collect? I'll probably still leave here regardless at this point, but I just want to see if I can just leave now and just, like, be kind of free. There is more? Okay, I'll probably try to come back later then, because I kind of want to... I don't want to be, like, too hyper-fixated on this. As far as I can tell, it didn't. Like, when I finished up the section with the tree, I just had, like, a invisible wall that I got stopped by. So maybe there is more, I just don't remember, but... yeah, I was gonna be distracted by something else other than Cosmo Canyon, but... might be confusing with another location. Yeah, I don't remember any other location that's kind of, like, hidden off like that. And welcome on in, Greggles. How you doing tonight? Yeah, that is Glod, our golden chocobo, who can traverse the entire world without effort. Oh, it's you. This is terrible. The color of that unlucky star. The children are all so scared that they won't even go outside. I'd rather not see it either. Alright, time to talk to Buganagan. And welcome on in, Gecko. How you doing tonight? How's the post-bird breeding career going? We've gotten a good number of side quests done. We have our Knights of the Round materia. And we have a few extra command materials. We have the double cut materia that is currently equipped on red, which I'm hoping to get to 4x materia at some point. And we also have a slash all, which I've equipped onto Barrett, after being given a little, after being advised that in combination with the added effect sleep, we could potentially put an entire enemy group to sleep with one attack, if things go well enough. So I've got that plan going on now. The cutscene materia, yep. 1.5 minutes of sheer beauty and damage. Actually, no, there's a regular inn here we can go to. Does this shop update at all? Okay, the shop does not update. Yeah, nothing new here. Barrett Sandman Wallace. Honestly, that makes him sound like a baseball player. Like, specifically like a designated hitter who's meant to get, like, constant home runs all the time. And then who gives a damn about the airship? So the airship is a lot faster. I can definitely say that much. Because the Chocobo is, despite being literally the fastest of the Chocobos in the game, it's not very fast in the overworld. Did I go behind the counter at the other shop? Other shop? Wait, what was that? What summoned you into battle? Wait, what? I'm getting confuzzled now. Okay, up the ladder. So, up the ladder in here? Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Let me... Wait, you mean over here? I think I did? I have no idea? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead and check. I feel like I did, but I don't think anything was here. Oh, other ladder, okay. I don't know if I've ever known this store existed. You do sell ethers. Ethers are actually kind of dirt cheap right now. Let's I can go. So I can go behind the counter in the shop? Oh? Oh! Full cure? Hold up. Equips full cure magic. That's a lot of strength loss, but... Oh god, what do I swap now? Honestly, I got so many other spells, I don't need fire. Full cure. Also, we don't really... I guess I could start building this up to make it into a proper thing. Not the item shop, you get that first visit? Oh, I see it. I see what you're saying, yeah. You just love that you accidentally created an amazing party dynamic. Yeah, it's always fun when you get stuff like that figured out. Like, it's not in the realm of like role-playing or like full-on party dynamic things like that, but I know like one of the favorite Final Fantasy Tactics party combinations I've kind of conceived was, I think the most optimal way was like, well, I think it was 3 dancers and 2 mimes, and then you just have all the dancers do their Wisnivis ability, but I think that's the hit point 1, and then just the enemy's hit points will just be slowly whittled down before they ever even reach you. I kind of came across that like, just as a random thought thing one day, and I was just like, oh, I can't wait to try this out next time I get the chance. Yeah, just making characters from your World Metopia characters? Gotcha. Arfalicious. Welcome on in, Rez. How you doing tonight? That's their band name. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can probably do that's like super special here. I know I can never enter the Cave of the Gi again. Okay, so time to drop off all the huge materia that we've gotten. Have I considered doing challenges with this game? I am not really big on challenges in general, personally. I mean, if there's like a specific reward that you get for challenges, then maybe, possibly, but in general, I'm not big into like challenge modes, and especially not like in RPGs, because I don't know, just that kind of artificial difficulty has never been really a big boon for me personally. I did the Versus 1 challenge gone. Yeah, that's just a challenge of patience, honestly. And even that, I felt like I kind of did like the first bits of it wrong. Because I guess like one of the chocobos early on, I should have been able to get to S rank, but I couldn't get to S rank to anybody up until like the black chocobo. Ho ho ho! If you are ever in need of my wisdom, you are always welcome here. Yeah, that's why we came. What to do? Have you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts. Something buried, or something forgotten. Yeah, but the best part is that these 4 haven't canonically all been together at any point, so it's just a timeline convergence. Oh, well, what's the term I'm trying to think of for that? It's like a fan headcanon. I can't think of the actual terminology for whatever reason right now. But yeah, just like a fan headcanon or a shit. I don't know what to call it. Remember it. Whatever that is, must certainly be what you all are looking for. That's easy enough to say, but I can't remember a thing. It must be there. Look harder. No good. We alone cannot do it. We need to have the others here. Yay, cell phones from the 90s. Do you see it? What is it that you are searching for? Nope, not a thing. Nah, can't come up with a thing. Me either. I don't get any of this. I remember Eris a lot. No, not that. You haven't remembered. You haven't forgotten. That's not it. How would you say... Eris was right there all along, right by our side. She was so close, we couldn't see her. What Eris did, the words she left behind. That reminds me, I was the same. As was I. Me too. She says she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor. But Eris is gone. Is it impossible for us to carry on what Eris tried to accomplish? We ain't no ancients, if that's what you mean. What, did that girl go off to that place? That's it. What's it? We don't know about it. What did Eris know? Why did she face Sephiroth without running away? I see. She returned there once again, correct? Perhaps I'll have you take me there. You're going too? What's so surprising about that? Even I like to get out from time to time and see the outside world. I wonder what did it. I haven't felt like this in ages. It must be the planet. The planet is calling you. Yeah, hoo boy. The planet calling. Alright. Ho ho ho! Then let's go. Oh yeah, Bugenhagen, I have one more thing I want to ask you. We're carrying around huge materia. This is pretty delicate stuff and we'd like to keep it in a safe place. Ho ho ho! Then we'll put it upstairs. Now, shall we be on our way? I forget if we actually have all three at this point. Or are there four? I don't remember actually at this point. I'll teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully now. You just pull here. Okay, so we do go back to the specific section. There's one for each type of materia. So I know there's command, there's summon. Okay, so we do have all four then. Okay, so apparently the support materia is also a version on here. I was wondering about that. Is this what you call huge materia? This is really rare materia indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have a special consciousness enclosed in it. So I'm gonna have to head out to bed. Have a good night. Have a good night, Caltrex, and thanks for hanging out. May you have the finest of sleeps and the bestest of dreams. Huge materia. It's glowing strangely. Get closer? Huge materia emitted a gentle glow. The color is the same as magic materia. Get closer. Emitted a quiet glow. Same as command. Support. A cold glow. Is that Bahamut? Oh! Bahamut and Neo Bahamut material glows brightly. Is it upgrade time? Receive Bahamut 0. Upgrade. Upgrade. Achievement. Yeah, achievement. Okay, so I think you have the Neo Bahamut right now. Bahamut 0. I think I actually got more MP out of that. And now I should see it. Closer. Fiery glow. Okay. Okay, there's something else. I'm currently being blind to it. Okay, head back down. Ho, ho, ho. Good. Now let's leave. Oh, right, yeah. You know, I never actually really played through the first Final Fantasy, so I never really got to make the full, like, mental link to, like, the 4 crystals. I mean, I played all the games that have been kind of, like, based on that. Like, I know Final Fantasy V was kind of big on the crystals, although I think it was a lot more than just the 4, but... Yeah, I never really got super far in the first one, so I never really had that full, like, ingrained level of the 4 crystals concept. Smells like machinery. I love this smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature, too. The deck's up there? Then I'll be on the deck, just passing the time. I can feel the workings of the planet and the smell of the wind. I also feel the greatness of man's wisdom and the knowledge in the smell of machinery. Well, bye for now. And of course, he just floats away. Are we rested? We are not rested. We should definitely get rested. Rest, please. And it's actually probably about time for us to start getting ready to wrap it up, so let's go ahead and save as well. We will save. At this point, I'm just going to accept if we, like, miss anything. You have great news for me? You hereby name me? Oh, drumroll. The Beepus Peepus. Yay? Thank you? Confused face? The Beepus Peepus. I mean, I don't know if I like eat peeps. So I don't know if that actually is worthy of my title, I guess, but anyway, yeah, that's about a good time for us to get ready to wrap it up. Okay, the first person I saw that I wanted to potentially raid into is literally raiding out themselves right now, so that's unfortunately not going to be a thing. Who else is doing things? You're doing some of that. When's the last time I raided? I need to find out when the last time I raided certain people is. Stream stuff, mod view. Peeps have nothing to do with it, and I shame the title. I don't know what that is otherwise. My brain is the dumb on that. Why do I have 2 raids to Tenchio from... Wait. What do you mean yesterday? I raided on Tuesday, not... Oh, no. It was yesterday because we went, like, super late. I think it was, like, past midnight, stuff like that. You know you made it up? I mean, I feel like I've heard, like, Beepus Peepus somewhere before, at least. I don't know, maybe you channeled the knowledge of the planet, and you discovered a title that has been long forgotten. You have bestowed it upon me with all the honor that was endowed with that name. Okay, we did raid you within, like, the past week. We raided you last night. It's been a while since we raided you. I think we'll probably... Yeah, you're doing some Majora's Mask. Looks like a casual playthrough. Yeah, let's go ahead and give... I'm pretty sure we haven't raided them in a while. I can triple check real quick. They have a fairly long name, so... Okay, it's been like at least a month since we raided them, so yeah, let's go show them some love. Let me copy their names. It, like I said, it's kind of a long name. Raid this heckin' cutie. Let's go give Kyofu a good heckin' raid, and yeah, they're playing some Majora's Mask, And yeah, so with that, I'll say thank you all so much for stopping by and hanging out, and thank you all for the raids, everybody. Oh my god, so many raids tonight. Thank you, Deglion. Thank you, Demi. Thank you, Zeruvian, just for all the cuties doing all the heckin' good things, and just thank you so much for being here. I never had the words to like properly express my appreciation for every single one of you. You're all heckin' cutie beans. That's literally the best I can phrase, because my brain is my brain. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I think what I might do tomorrow is actually I'll do a sort of speed run of Heritage of Dragon's Tail, but I'm actually going to be like reading the little story prompts in between each little mission, so I can kind of vaguely remind myself of how the story goes. So that way, when/if we do get the run during Fastest First, I can kind of give like a little general knowledge on how the storyline is supposed to go for people who are kind of like interested in that. So I think we might do that for tomorrow. So a little bit of Heritage, but not like full on, like full intense timing speed run stuff like that. Just kind of just more practice, a little bit of relearning the lore, stuff like that. And of course, okay, now I'm getting ads for like a minute and a half. So hold on. Let's cancel this raid for now so I can get through the ads on my side real quick. Yeah, this is that is okay. I guess they're at the hour mark of their streams. So that's about the time when ads would start. But yeah, we'll wait another minute, because yeah, I like to have my stream like preloaded so I can theoretically skip the ads on the way in. But it's not working so well in that case. And I could theoretically just like reload, but it usually just resets the ads. But anyway, okay, let's just get this prepared. Get the name back in there. What else can I do in the meantime to like hold up time? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm a little kitty cat, and this is my kitty cat song. Meow, 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 meow. I am out of lyrics to this song, so I'm just gonna stop singing now. Okay, so I think we'll go ahead and start the raid command again. Ow. Alright, so we'll start that. We'll let the timer go down a little bit, so that way I think my part of the ad should be done, because I think it gives like a minute before the ad, or a minute before the raid automatically goes through, so that should give us plenty of time to kind of get stuff taken care of. So yeah, some more Heritage of Dragon's Tail stuff tomorrow. And then yeah, the submissions do open up around August 1st, so I think probably the first Friday stream of August, I might try to prepare. Oh, that's actually August 1st. It's Friday. Nice. So yeah, I think on that, I might start trying to record like the actual like run submission videos and see how that works out. And yeah, we'll see if we can get our run for that in the Fastest First and get the game shown off to all the heckin' good beans who need to be aware of it. Because yeah, that game does not get nearly as much love as it deserves, as far as I'm concerned. Raid message. How about this? Flying around with the golden burb. I think we'll just do this as our raid message. It's probably like the best I can come up with, and it's still kind of accurate because we can actually fly around with our gold chocobo at this point, which is heckin' nice. But yeah, let's go say hi to Kyofu, doing some Majora's Mask. And with that, I'll see you all tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central for some more Heritage of Dragon's Tail. And yeah, with that, I shall bid you all a good night and your cat meme.